Hello. How's everyone? It's been a while. Oh, the game's gonna take a bit to load to show up, like it usually does. There it goes. Let's go. That's fair. Steak done, now posted in the meal. Ooh. Juicy steak. Very good steak. Ooh, shoot. Okay, let's see, what was I doing? Right, so, okay. Probably should do this first. And then probably do some of these side missions as well. Because then it will help us, so. Maybe, hold on. Do I have. Exit real quick. Because I know. Let's see. My blue reputation is pretty good right now. Rescue students, meet with diplomats. Let's go. Let's go to the Ceraton first. Let me make sure the game is capturing audio. Okay. Let's go to lab.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Oh, shoot.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, EDI. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Damn. This is. Damn it. Damn it. This is why we can't have unpaid interns.
You just shot your boss.
He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That wasn't me.
You did this.
No! I'm not a murderer!
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Oh.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander,
That was created 8 minutes ago.
I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
I've been bonked.
What could have
Why
killed the
they
Reaper
get
in the
bonked?
first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
Oh, the bot.
there is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves.
Fox
I
excitement.
believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator. And it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Oh.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Alright.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay. Let's see.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Alright, let's see. What else can we...
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Alright. Cool. Oh yeah. I need to update her stuff, so let's go do that.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands,
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
The fact that the robot lady has an ability called Incinerate scares me.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted.
Yes,
So Bryson's
please,
statement in the
fear
log.
the robot
He said he
lady.
was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
There we go.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
There we go.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element zero. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element zero will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element zero?
Adding it now.
Ooh, nice.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. We'll take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Let's go. Nice.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
Alright. Gotten a lot so far. How much of the search did we narrow down? So wait, did he add that to the art, or did he ask his daughter to? He likely added it to the art, but maybe asked his daughter?
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element zero deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnai activity.
No results.
The
Some of
daughter
our
was
search
the
parameters
one
may
who
be
was in charge the
irrelevant.
whole time.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so maybe get rid of Prothing activity. Let's get rid of that.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these three systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Let's kind of. Oh, I forgot that was that. We could probably narrow the search, probably, right? That's the Normandy. Ooh, nice. Maybe. We'll see. If there's anything left. Ooh, nice. Now we gotta stay. We gotta figure out how the daughter's leading this whole thing. I'm not seeing anything else.
Five possible systems.
Element Zero deposits.
Three possibilities.
Okay.
Prothean artifacts.
Prothean artifacts are not gonna do anything.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so deactivate that.
Three possibilities.
Arachnai activity.
Okay.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities.
I'm not really seeing him become moist. Alright, I'll hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Well, at least it's 3 locations, so we'll just have to search for them. Let's return to there. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Go to the medical hospital to do that. And then we go to Purgatory to do that. I was getting ready to say, I get it, Edie. Some of these might be red herrings, but in place by the child. Alright, so we got a few locations we can go to talk to people, so... Oof, that was some lake. So, let's see... Citadel? Let's go to the Citadel.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Alright, where is the person? Okay, on this floor, so...
But what I need is... I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please! Please. A few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Steak was too beefy
Someone
for
in
me.
your family is MIA?
Putting the majority of the meat in the fridge for later, and I'm chewing on the bone now.
Bureaucratic
That's fair.
compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Balau's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Alright. Hey, we got more stuff that we can use for later. Alright, so let's go to the hospital now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I know you're
Oh, there's Thane.
Metagel is.
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Thane, buddy, my old pal.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course.
$5 said his kid is working for the with the daughter.
Because it pleases me.
Dear Lord, it's a child organization. The Kendrick
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting.
Next door. Oh my god.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care.
That's a good
She will be
TV
starting
series.
physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she
I
needs
should say
something,
not
then I
TV
will
series,
help
but
how I
animation
can.
series.
As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Wait a minute. This would be technically the Galactic K&D. This isn't good. Those guys are unhinged.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before.
I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Until we meet again, my friend.
It's completely tasteless to... Call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Alright, what else do I need?
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina?
Udina? I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk.
Oh, stream is still going? What the hell? And we're still live. Okay. That scared me. My computer just gave me a fucking heart attack and a half. Oh, that's why. Why is the battery almost dead? Why is it all at 20%? That's probably why it shut off. Jesus. So, for all you guys, what you guys didn't see on my side, my computer fully shut off. I guess stream was still going. Luckily, it didn't turn off stream from the looks of it. But it gave me a heart attack, that's for sure. Well, I got the controller turned off too.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Jesus, computer, do not give me a heart attack like that. Though I don't understand. Yeah, I also don't understand why is it at 20%.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Unless I unplugged it by accident at some point, but I don't remember if I ever did, so...
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted. 1 moment, please.
It would explain why the charger cord is orange.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Alright,
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but...
No, I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eyes.
Hey! Let's get this party started.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
Yeah.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming.
I bet it
I'll
is.
take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my...
Why do I get a feeling her shit list is more of a shit library?
I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Oh boy. Nothing like making deals with the devils, right? Alright, what else do we got here?
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Alright. See which... We go to that one? Looks like it. And then we go probably go that one next.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One
Here.
moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks? Who was that?
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Let's see. What can we buy here?
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services.
Selling now. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Votan
Come again.
Okay. side quests are kind of building up a little bit, but that's fine.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great
Financial BI, military
Let's see.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavan in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's who. So where is Joker? I know he's somewhere. Oh.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
I could go for that.
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, joking around.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating percent chance that he cares for me, but that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No,
I
Edie.
mean, relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
You're welcome, Edie. Hold on, 1 second. Let me make sure that my computer is charging. It is, okay.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Thanks, Joker.
These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Well, didn't know Jeff was into metal and Edie's into some really kinky stuff. My type of girl, JK. Or am I? Damn it, Jeff, work on your small talk. Let's see. We can probably buy some stuff here.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
So, comically, Jeff has asked Edie for updates. Oh my god! That's actually great.
We appreciate your visit.
That's actually hilarious.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
I don't think I can leave. Thinking of going? To Sanctuary.
If we switch from financial GI.
Let's see. This way? No, not this way. Okay.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard wants you to know your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Cool.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
Yeah, no kidding.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Good.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Perfect.
If we switch from financial
Who the hell let the flug flug into the capital? Are you now? No. Or maybe?
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Maybe not. Thought maybe there was someone I could talk to. Alright, so we go to Holding Dock next.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Wait? Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just... help them hurry.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Let's see. Oh wait, there's a shop over here?
I recovered your pillars of strength.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Harpoon gun?
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
What is harpoon gun?
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
I need to try harpoon gun now.
State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Okay, we cleared a few. Shepard has grown to manager levels, so he shall encounter the mighty Karen.
Let's check on the...
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
Not really.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Sure thing.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
I still like it how his hands floated.
What Vosk wants. What he needs is
It's quite funny.
stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason,
Damn, bro, just because Shepard's into Tommy play, you don't gotta call him out for it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Aw, Shepard. You think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
I'm not going to say that on stream, but yes, maybe.
Got a report that another ship made it off Paladin. How many on board?
You are looking at CI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander
That's
Shepard.
all. They said the fighting was getting good. Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
No kidding.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
War is held, for sure, even though this is not really much of a war. On our side, at least. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. Well, we'll have to go back to there, but...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Alright, let's save, and then I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some food. Alright, I am back. I have food.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know, but if we switch from financial
Well, I guess time to kill someone or tell him to back off. We'll see.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Kora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Why is the controller not working? There we go.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruins. My people are dying by the millions. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through. Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'm working on it.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
I'll see what I can. I don't remember what I need to do for that mission, to be honest.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, maybe not. Let's see. There is someone new that I can talk to, so maybe.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by your Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heck, Turian just raised credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Okay.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
Artifacts, got it.
Welcome to Cybertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
Let me see what I can find.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War.
Hello, Shepard.
No, maybe not. Okay, so basically nothing new. Alright. So we gotta find artifacts so we can get weapons for C-Sec.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Oh, I got unread messages. Okay. Give me a second. Bring taco sauce on my tacos. Nice. Oh. Damn you, Evan. I hate you for that. Alright, hold on. Ha! Bot. Get banned. Alright, no glasses. I was just at the Citadel. God damn it. I'll do that mission later. Let's see. So we got a few places. Okay, so we got those places. Find artifacts. Let's find artifacts.
Signal confirmed.
There we go.
Evasion successful.
Thank you for the field, and I'm out.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
I hate you, Evan. Why you gotta make me not wear glasses or swear? Well, let's go do this. Try to do these missions as well. Because I saved up enough.
Signal confirmed. I found something.
Right there.
Garneau is not located in this system.
Alright, not this system. Ooh, credits. I can see again. Also, fuck you, Evan. How dare. How dare you? Can't believe you did that.
Signal confirmed.
And it won't be the last. Of course it won't.
Garneau is not located in this system. Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, so that's where they're at.
Evasion successful.
I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this. Get out of dodge. Bye, Reapers.
Reapers eluded. Garneau.
Let's go. Who should I bring with? Okay, that's cool. Ooh. That was weird. Let's see. I'm gonna search back to that for now. Weight is more, capacity is more, damage is low, and accuracy is gone. I'm gonna try harpoon gun. Let's get rid of that. Harpoon gun. I want to try harpoon gun. Right, I didn't put points into him yet because I couldn't tick. Oh, well. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Thanks, game.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human. Bryson's partner we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Yep.
Understood.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
That's not good.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
On 1 second. Alright, let's finish what I was doing before because I didn't mean to. Alright, I'll hydrate. Thank you. Jeez, I have a lot of side missions.
Don't go anywhere. Cortez, we'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Let's make sure I'm safe. Oh.
Party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Ooh. Bean, I'm gonna hop out so I can take a shower and get ready for bed. I work in the morning. Okay, KK. Have a wonderful night.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
Okay, so that's what Harpoon Gun do.
Civilians will be frightened.
Good night, KK. Thank you. I need to test more of the Harpoon Gun. Harpoon.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
They're indoctrinated. That's not creepy.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Oh, something.
Carefully.
Oh yeah, something's very wrong here.
Stranger and stranger. We should repair the elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Yeah, something's very off. You're right. I think you're right. I think he's wearing his shirt backwards. Some that I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect hangar government have gone missing. If you move it, please return it. It's the collection of years of research. If you need me to help you find a place for your project, just ask. I'll be happy to help.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global salvation.
What pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. You should look into that.
Okay.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Wait, he can actually pick up stuff? What the fuck? I've never seen these characters actually pick up stuff. Outside of, like, cutscenes or dialogue, but still.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineral Works has online.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, I shouldn't be here. Keep saying that.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Turn back, Commander.
Personnel ID.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Didn't I grab that from... Oh, personal ID. Excuse me, Garrus.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Cool. I didn't see a door that was locked back here, so I'm gonna try to go over there. It's safe just in case.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Look, guys, I have access. Can't stop me now. The quality of ore samples from Sector 4 are tampered off as of 0-1-15-2175. The area will begin decompressing procedures ahead of my operation. Ooh. Anything else?
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Let's go.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Let's go. I will not be stopped. You can't stop me.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Oh.
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine. He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Come on, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Someone has cut the power. There he is. Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Let's go.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
Oh wait, I wanted to try harpoon gun. Holy! I miss. Harpoon gun's good. I miss. I should. Oh, ow, 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 ow. That was my own fault. You're gonna need to change your name from Shepherd to Fisherman.
There's the door. Okay, let's find that artifact.
Harpoon gun is very OP.
What just happened? Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Oh, great.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Commander, we still need to escort that drone. The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
And then he's bro, we're in space with on space guns. Why are you using harpoon and shepherd? Because I can, and I'm fishing for some loot. Hey, hello.
be online.
The darkness can't be breached.
That artifact, it's...
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot!
Oh.
Carnot!
Well, there goes the artifact.
Damn it.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets.
Have him go thump.
Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There's also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you alright?
I think so. I feel like...
Damn, bro, can I live in the world with John Shepard, Fisherman?
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
I knew it! The child was involved!
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring a shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially for 10 whole years.
Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Oh, yeah, we do. Especially if it can do that. Oh. Why do you not say it? Are you broken?
Banshees, the Brute, Cannibal, Husks, Marauders, Ravagers are former Rachni that the...
Damn, took a 10-year long nap. Their pants gotta be so rolled up and they're still everywhere. I don't think that's gonna happen to them. I don't think that's what happened. I'm sure they did like normal human things. Let's see. Freeze time or increased freeze duration is actually pretty useful. Offer and accepted on this factor. I can't believe it with everything falling apart. Does this mean anything? All authority, resources, and freedom. The whole scary package, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. And she also needs to speak with me. Let's see. Is there anything else I can get from... Oh, there is. There we go. Should we do that one? Let's return first. Might as well, because then we'll try to complete. That is the most missions we have, at least for like side missions. There. We gotta go there first. Yes, I know about the you don't need to peer up every time. You know, I may need to get rid of the tooltips for that. Oh, it's glowing.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
There we go.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Alright. She has 5 points. That requires 6. So 4 points. Let's see. We could do increased damage, and then we could do recharge speed, and that maxes out for that. Okay. Let's save again. Energy emissions test, artifact P3X118. Haley Derrick. Initial test, artifacts test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up test, artifact does not react to application of various simulation. Infrared readings inclusive notes progress and determined age. Guess I stayed here all night for finding out that this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion, artifact is definitely inherent and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommended we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Oh.
EDI, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, EDI.
Oh. Then, no.
There's gotta be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Okay. I say we're not getting much so far.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Alright. Let's narrow down the location then. Damn, EDI is gonna learn about teabagging in no time. Oh god. Oh, I can't. Can I not narrow down the location?
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
You know, if I maybe search around, I could probably... Task Force Aurora, current travel nations, Project Obeliska, team leader, transport, okay. Garab. Okay.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's...
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant. The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Okay. Where do we get an access card? Oh hey, look at that, access card. Oh wait.
Access card for the Requisitions Locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for...
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Alright, anything else we can probably...
We found Prothean data earlier. Are there any ruins in the Pylos Nebula?
Nothing Prothean. Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Okay. That's what we've got so far. Anything else?
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system.
ED's gotta be giving Shepard the side, like, boy, you cut me off more one more time.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Hey,
Good.
let's go.
Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Coolio. Let's see. We have a few stuff we can probably do here. Here. Make sure it's safe.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell them about us. We switch from financial BIs to military gear. We'll lose millions. Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news?
Alright, so if I give him artifacts, which I gotten, I should be able to then get weapons, and then get him to back off from the Blue Suns, hopefully. Otherwise, I will have to kill him, which is unfortunate, but I don't want to do that.
Any luck?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Cool. Ooh, how much credits do I have? 23,000 right now.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War effort.
We've got to keep it. Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
No problem. Alright, cool. So, with that done, I think I pretty much is everything that I need to do here. Pretty positive. I know I need to meet Aurora somewhere, so... I think she wanted to find her at Dock 42 of the Citadel.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
So let's go here. Then maybe you can get a transit.
Now arriving D24.
Oh. Maybe
Welcome,
not.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Didn't think I was making it off, man.
Do you guys have a tab? Look who's here.
So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
Sounds like you have a lot to worry about. I'll get out of your hair.
You're quite the comedian today. We'll be seeing each other soon, Shepard.
Okay. So maybe... How do I talk to her? I thought maybe transit would at least get me there, but nope. I may have to come back later.
Welcome, Commander
But for now,
Shepard.
let's go over here and then talk to this person before we leave.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Shepard.
Okay, first apply.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Yeah, but they didn't.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Well, what can they do?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Oh, it was good to see her.
Dr. Miranda Law.
Yes, let's return. We can come back later to do that Doc 42 thing. Anything? Nope. Okay. Alright, should we do that next? Or... we can do this. We've been doing this once for a good bit, so...
Signal confirmed.
well, that's not good.
Faster than light jump successful.
Give me that.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Heck yeah. Ooh, nice.
Signal confirmed.
Let's see. Anything else? Just that. Alright, let's go to here.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Alright, let's land. Let's see, we took Garrus and Javik, so let's take both of you guys. I am keeping Harpoon Gun. Harpoon Gun is very good. Ooh, 8 points. Let's see, duration or impact radius. Impact radius would probably be good. Make more sense. Oh, god damn it. I did it again. I hit B instead of try.
Got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostile.
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform.
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple boats.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There,
Oh.
go.
Jump!
Oh!
We're in the shit now, Commander.
This isn't a dig site. It's a war zone.
Yeah, no kidding.
She's somewhere above us.
Mission: eliminate the child mastermind. James, real quick. Some carnage.
Here you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Oh wait. Pick that up.
Watch out.
Shit! There goes the easy way.
Look for another path.
Alright. Oh wait. Okay, I see.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
You got it. Ah, wires are fried. Give me a minute. Why won't you work? Well, that seemed to work. I'm raising the bridge now.
Dude, he literally just kicked it.
I'm on it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far.
Damn it.
This way.
There's the elevator.
Got it. Ann, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Alright.
Copy that.
Let me pick up that. Am I going the right way? Okay.
Hostiles ahead!
Harpo gun. Ow. Let's make sure I save.
We're blocked. Find another way.
We can make it through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
I am trying my best to get to you. Oh, that's a brute.
Dan, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Whew.
Around. Go around.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Jeez, it's just chaotic. Oh, hello.
The elevator's up ahead.
Get to it! Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry.
It's kind of like a dragon.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh God. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Oh?
Get down.
Oh, that's not good.
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
Uh-oh.
They've learned to, the darkness must not be breached.
Uh-oh.
Shepard!
Take it out.
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
I actually thought for a moment we had to kill her.
We'll bring it down.
Ow. Jeez.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne.
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Ooh, Reapers. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see.
The sight of a Reaper.
And then we got... Ooh. Let's see. My 3 points can probably go into that. And then we'll save. Anything new? Nope. We can go here. Let's go to here. Alright, I guess there's really nothing I can get from here, so let's might as well land. Let's see, 80. See, we have an odd number of groups. I guess scarce. Ooh, 6 ones. Okay. We should probably put 3 in here. And then overload. There we go.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus Cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking bays.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Thank you, Joker. Let's go.
Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Let's go. Let's make sure that's activated. Oh, I can't save yet.
I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. Close gun door.
That was easy.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
Sweet, thank you.
Here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Hopefully. Let's save.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders and security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
We understand that you're scared. Your teachers have filled your heads with a large propaganda. But Cerberus can keep you safe. We're the only ones who can.
Ooh. Come on. Continue. Ooh. Continue.
Crap, she's hurt. She needs... Sean, can you hear me?
You know my name.
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Cool.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Alright, we'll try to get there as soon as we can.
Eat this!
Jack!
Shepard?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Aye, aye.
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
Ow. It's a very small mech.
Alright, amp check. Prangly, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Ow.
How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay. Right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Sure then. Updated Codex. Atlas. Even though we faced an Atlas before. Ooh, 5 points. What is my 5 points gonna go into? Probably this, honestly. Increase headshot damage by 20%, or increase squad mate weapon by 20%. Headshot might be worth it. Let's see, and then she has 5 points. Let's do that one, because then that reduces. And then you have 2 points, which can't go into anything, so...
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Alright.
You really think we're gonna live here?
Of course. Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Work with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
Alright, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you.
Oh
All they
no.
can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promise not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez. Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Let's
Good.
go.
Good. Good thing that we talked some good sense to you. Oh, that's another mech. That's a very large mech.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah! There they are. Put them down!
Oh wait. More weapon damage, more damage to shields and barriers. We get armor, okay. Oh shit. You know, I probably should not be walking directly in fire, but okay. Hey, Skylar. My dragon on the server is becoming one with your tree, so no.
We can go through that side area.
Let's see.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Can I save? No.
Nice one, Cranley! Stay dodgeball, Rodriguez! Keep your damn barriers up! Damn it, Rodriguez! I told you to watch your barriers! Cranley, slap the med cell on her! I'm okay! Let go, you are! Stay down! Die, I'm kick your ass!
She likes the tall tree.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Alright. This way? Okay. Let's save, because we've gone this far.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. Hi, David.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Goodbye, David. Thank you, buddy. Ooh, piercing mod. Ooh. Alright, save again. And then time for us to start heading to the shuttles.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces.
Oh.
Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Mech. Let me use mech. If I could hit my shots. How the mechs have turned, I don't know. They just kind of do. Alright, time to leave mech. I honestly never know how it works. It kind of just works, like especially with like in small lakes. Oh, no time.
coming.
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
Oh, not no, as in how the tables have turned. Got it. Yeah, Skylar?
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
How is there a sea serpent next to my house? What? How did is what? I don't know what to choose.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to
He's in your walls.
maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
They purposely cut off Jack. Well, he is in the water. He should not be near my house.
If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir?
The water that's in the walls.
You, but that doesn't
Oh
mean
God.
to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work.
He's in the goddamn walls.
I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands.
But I should let
These
you.
students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle.
Since I lost all my stuff already to him.
Take care of yourself, Admiral.
Same to you.
Well, good to know what to expect once I come back on the server. Goddamn.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Cool. We will do that, and then I think we'll end it.
Commander, something else you need?
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. To battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Yeah. It's gonna be one hell of a war. Ooh, we've got some new stuff. So far things are looking good. Anything new stuff? Okay. So far so good, but right now our total strength still needs to get a little bit higher, so... Alright, so let's get back to our map and then...
I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Ooh, messages. Cool, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's save here. And then main menu. Alright, let's see. Let's find someone to raid. Okay. Let's see.